Welcome back to the Madden 25 franchise. It's the playoff recap, and we start at the end. It's the Super Bowl between the Bills and the Eagles. Here in New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome, a little bit of a different format for this postseason recap as we take a look at the Bills. They were the 2 seed in the AFC, won 13-4. Beat the Raiders, Steelers, and Ravens to get here. And the Eagles, the best record in the NFL, were the 1 seed in the NFC, beat the Lions and then the Rams to get here. We will show you how we got to the Super Bowl at the end of the video, and a little bit of a different, to make this a longer episode, we will show every single play. If you enjoy it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bills and Eagles, 2 top teams in their respective conferences, and I should be a good one. Here we go! Has to set it away. And it is Covey from the 7, and he'll get across the 25 to the 27. Jalen Hurts in his second Super Bowl start of his career. You see the numbers he's put up this playoffs in 2 games. 5 total touchdowns, only the 1 interception. And here's the rest of the offense with the big lineman change. Jason Kelce retired, still one of the best in the league. Brought in Mekhi Becton from New York. Big injury, though. Saquon Barkley out. Will Shipley, the rookie, gets the start, and he gets the call on the first down carry tackled by Bernard. Bills defense, and Von Miller, a resurgence, 18.5 sacks. Rousseau, a career high 15 sacks. On the edge room, you have Terrell Bernard. Cole Bishop, they drafted. He plays a lot of dime sets for them, and they brought back Micah Hyde and signed Mike Edwards from Kansas City. 2nd down and 8. Hurts to throw over the middle of completion to Smith. It's 3rd down. Pick up a 7. They were 14 of, or you see the numbers on 3rd down, uptick from the regular season for Philly. And a handoff here to Shipley. Flag is down. He's got the first and a whole lot more. But perhaps that flag helped him. Would have been 15 on the play. It's coming back. It's the first penalty of Super Bowl 59. You see 2.5 a game in their postseason run to this point. They've been well disciplined. 3rd down and 8. Dotson in motion. Line again is the 37. Hurts time running out. Stepping up. Breaks a sack, but not the second. Down he goes. Daquan Jones with an injury on the play, and that is Greg Rousseau. Jones had 1.5 sacks in that wild card game. That was his first since. Pulled away by Braden Mann, and here is Ty Johnson. Breaks a tackle to the 37. Let's take a look at Josh Allen in his first ever Super Bowl start. The NFL MVP. And 6 touchdowns, 4 interceptions so far in the postseason. Here's the rest of the offense, where they cut Mitch Morse. McGovern moves to center. The Pro Bowler Dawkins at that left side. And a lot of changes to receivers. Injury, Curtis Samuel out. Marquez Valdez-Scantling gets the starts. And the pass completed to Coleman, the rookie, and to pick up a 2. Here's this Eagles defense. Traded for Bryce Huff, the 1-to-1 trade with Hassan Reddick. Brought in Devin White. Kobe Dean, the other linebacker. Then the 2 rookies, DeJean and Mitchell in that secondary. C.J. Gardner-Johnson out with an injury. Isaiah Rodgers Sr. gets the start at safety. Deep shot here on Allen for Coleman, incomplete. And it's 3rd down. You see the numbers. If you take out a 1-for-11 performance against Pittsburgh in the divisional, that's a laser beam for a first down. They've been incredibly efficient on 3rd downs, and you see why there. 20 to Shakir. Allen with the laser beam, first down, Buffalo at the 40. And the pistol, and the first running play of the day for Cook. The Pro Bowler gets a yard. James Cook was the first Bills running back to have 1,000 yards since LaShawn McCoy in 2017 last year. 2nd down and 9. Allen on the move. We know he's dangerous running, and he only gets 3, tackled by Williams. 3rd down and 6 on this opening series. Line again is the 30. From here, a 53-yard try for Bash. He's been outstanding this year. Allen guns it, complete it, and a 10-yard pickup to Coleman and a first down. Now the Buffalo Bills with a good opening series. First down at the 26. And Allen blitz time outside in a sliding grab. For 3, it's Kincaid. One of those first-round picks from a year ago. 2nd and 7. Allen goes under center. Look at returning receivers. It's just Shakir in the receiver room. Kincaid knocks Cook all back, though. 2nd and 7 is MVS for the first. Pick up a 10 in the Bills in the red zone. You see the struggles. Only just over 50%. That's why they haven't run away with this thing yet. First down. Caught. It's Kincaid. And down to the 6. That's why they haven't run away with every game. They've been in close games this postseason. 2nd down and 3 at the 6. Shotgun for Allen. Handoff to Cook. Outraces White, but not Rodgers. He's got a yard. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Nice opening series for the Bills. Shotgun set, Allen, time, Allen, rolling, firing, open, and dropped. Kincaid couldn't hold on, it's 4th down. And the Bills are going to go for it, and they need the 3-yard line. It's a long 2 to get. Allen in the eye with the rookie Davis in the back. He gives it to Davis. He's blown up by Williams, and it's a turnover on downs. Eagles take over at the 5. Bills get 0 off their first red zone possession of the day. And a completion here for Hurts for 12. It's A.J. Brown. This receiver group is just so outstanding. 2 all-pro caliber guys at Brown and Smith. And there was Brown, first grab of the day. First down here at the 17. Running play to Shipley, and he's met by Rousseau. So he's on his feet and gets a yard for his trouble. 2nd down and 9 for Philly here at the 18-yard line. Second drive of the day after the 3 and outs. Hurts time. Stands, delivers. Dotson stays on his feet and has 7. It's 3rd down. Just a yard to get here on the 3rd down. It's actually more like 1.5. Gamble to the back. He gets the call. He's blown up by Bernard. He lost a yard and a half. It's 4th down. So they get that initial first down at the Brown catch, but man boots it. Johnson to the 35, the fair catch. First down, Buffalo at the 35. In motion is Valdez-Scantling as they try to take a lead after the turnover on downs in their opening series. Easy completion to the outside, Coleman for 6. 3 to play in this opening quarter. Coleman now in the backfield, along with Cook. As the Bills at the 41, 2nd down, downfield strike. Oh, laser beam for the first down. It's Kincaid for 19. And that was past the diving try of the Pro Bowler Darius Slay Jr. First down at the 40. Allen just outstanding arm. Obviously, you see the axe under him. That is that ability. First down and another laser for 5 to Cook. He has the throwing ability to increase velocity, and you can see it. 2nd down and 5. We've seen it, especially a lot over the last year's franchise with Herbert, and as that's completed for a first down, Herbert Mahomes. It's just incredible how much of a difference that can make. First down at the 29. Allen in the Bills. On the move again. Out of the backfield is Cook. Allen. Deep drop, deep throw. Open, but underthrown. Slay saved the touchdown on the pass for Hollins, who was open. 2nd down at the 29. Second drive of the day for the Bills. Under a minute to play. Incomplete. And Kincaid couldn't hold on. That was DeJean in coverage. 3rd and 10. Line again is the 19-yard line. Easy field goal for Bad, so they don't lose yardage. Allen, gun sets, behind Kincaid. That connection with Kincaid has not been good. You see the numbers by Bass. Both of his misses have come in the postseason. This is from 46, and the Bills are on the scoreboard. So the Bills with 2 good drives to start the Super Bowl, but only 3 points to show for it. So the Eagles still very much in it. And a return to the 25, it is Covey. Eagles take over. They have that 1 first down on that last drive, but nothing really else to show for it. Under a minute to play, and nobody home. That was in between Goddard and Dotson. That's kind of a weird miss there by Hurts. 2nd down and 10. Have not really seen the run game get going yet. Even with Hurts all day running out and double teamed. Rousseau the first to get there. 3.5 in the postseason, and a loss of 3. To be the final play of the quarter. It's 3rd down and 13. Jalen Hurts dynamic with his legs. We haven't seen that yet. Line against the 35. And Shipley out of the backfield with 10 seconds to play in the first. And Hurts will throw. Hurts with all day. The floater, it's caught on the sideline, but a pickup of 7. It's a 3 and out to begin the second quarter, and man will boot it. So this Bills defense has been outstanding, but again, the offense has not repaid the favor. Bills with 2 great drives, but only 3 total points to show for it. Begin at the 29. Allen the shotgun give to Cook. And yard. And this running game for the Bills has not been good either. We have not seen any scrambling for either of these quarterbacks, and you know how dynamic they are with their legs. Here is Cook on 2nd and 9. Lowers the shoulder, a pickup of 4. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Line again is the 39-yard line. Allen has not been under a lot of pressure yet. With this incredible defensive line in front of him. Coleman in motion. Allen guns it. Caught. Coleman first down. And he's still on his feet. And has a pickup of 8, a first down. And his pass rush is not been existent in this early going. First down to the 42, in motion is Kincaid. And Allen. Time. Guns it. It's Cook. Nice spin across midfield for another first. Pick up a 10. A nice spin move by Cook, who's dynamic out of the backfield, and the flag is down, and it's on Philly. It's on Carter. The Eagles average 2.5 penalties per playoff game, only 5 over their 2 games. That's their second. We're in the second quarter, less than 3 minutes into it. 1st and 5, a good completion there to Cook. What a grab for 9. And another Bills first down. That was with White and tight coverage. First down at the 34. And the motion here to Shakir. And he gets the flip on a jet sweep. And he could have bounced that side, but didn't. He lost half a yard. Second down and 10, empty set here for Allen. And the Eagles only rush 4. Quick completion inside the 30. It is Kincaid, third down. Line gains the 24 on the 3rd and 6. The Bills' third straight great drive to begin this game. Allen, sideline, too far for Coleman. It's incomplete. And it'll bring out Bass for a second 46-yard try. This is from the right hash. And the lead of the Bills has been doubled. It's 6-0. So 3 great drives to begin this Super Bowl for the Bills. 6 total points to show for it. The 2 field goals and the turnover on downs. Returned by Covey to the 27. Eagles have nothing doing here in this early going. Beginning of the 27. Hurts has been sacked twice already. This first half, outside carry here to Shipley. Met by Bernard, breaks the tackle. And he's still going backwards, a loss of 2. Rapp and Olafoshio, the wrap up there. And a holding call anyway. Would have been a loss of 2. Instead, it's 1st and 20, back at the 17. 2 tight ends in the shotgun. Here's Shipley, and blown up again by Bernard. But he falls for a yard. 2nd and 19, and it is Gainwell now in the backfield. Along with Calcaterra and Giovanni Ricci, the fullback, who motions out. 2nd and 19, handoff here to Gainwell, and he's got space. Driving through Johnson, and he's got 8, third down. It's a 3rd and 11 with 7 to play in the half. Eagles only down by 6. Out of the backfield is Shipley. And a 4-man rush. Pressure by Rousseau, and Hurts gets away. Hurts turning upfield. Met by Hyde, and he didn't get there. And a 3 and out. Great tackle by Micah Hyde, and that holding call on first down. Caused the punt there. And the Bills take over at the 21. And halfway through the second, Coleman in the backfield here on first down. And Allen with a blitz will throw it. It is Coleman. He's got it. And he's getting it blocked. And there he goes. Keon Coleman inside the 30 he goes. 1 man to beat it. Mitchell inside the 5. Down to the 3. 76 yards. It's 1st and goal. Wow. Biggest play of the Super Bowl. 1st and goal. Allen rolling. Firing. It's caught. Kincaid to the 1. Coleman, the biggest play of his career. 2nd and goal at the 1. Bills trying to punch it in. They're 0 for 1 in the red zone. That turnover on downs. Allen, time, guns it, touchdown! Coleman, and the Bills extend the lead. The rookie, 2nd rounder, with a touchdown pass or catch of the Super Bowl. And Coleman's 3rd of the postseason makes it 13-0 with this kick by Bass. It's a 1-yard score after Coleman had that 76-yarder. So we had 77 of the 79 yards that drive. And here's the boot away by Baz. From the 7-yard line, it's Covey. Eagles immediately now down 2 scores. That's 4 possessions for the Bills. And they have all ended in inside the Philadelphia 30. Here's a handoff here. The flag down to Shipley. He's got a good crease. Corkscrews his way for 10. Half-yard shy coming back anyway. That kind of day. Again, they've averaged 2.5 penalties a game in the postseason. That's their 3rd of the first half. 1st and 20. And here is Hurts, the outside throw, incomplete. And a big hit by Miller on the pass to Shipley. That would have lost about 3 or 4 anyway, so perhaps a good drop. 2nd down and 20. It's a painful one nonetheless. Hurts, time, the completion over the middle for 5. And it's Goddard's. An all-pro caliber tight end with a catch, and it's 3rd down. 15 to go here. They need the 37. The Eagles looking for their first 3rd down conversion of the day. Play clock to 5. Hurts. Time. all day. Now stepping and running. Hurts taking off across the 30. He's got the first 20 on the play for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles finally converts and some life to this offense. Gamble the back on first down. Brown the motion. Buffalo showing pressure. They bring 4. And here is Hurts trying to get by Rousseau and does. Across midfield. A block by Dotson. And another 17 and another first for the Eagles. This is where that defense holding the Bills to 3s early on and that 0 on that first drive really comes in handy. Only a 2-score game. Handoff here to Shipley. And he's still on his feet. Pick up a 5. 2.5 to play here in the second. Second down and 5 pistol set for Hurts. So in all likelihood be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Blitz on Hurts. Gets away, flips it. Too far for Calcaterra. So this will, in fact, be the final play before the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 5. With 2:01 to play in the second. All-out pressure. Hurts on the move. Hurts across his body. Delivers! It's Devonta Smith for 13, and the Eagles threatening here. First down to the 23. 2 to play. Bills the ball at a half. And Hurts with a blitz. Stepping. Hit. Incomplete. Wrap with a big hit. I believe that was to Brown. And then second down. Shipley now back in the backfield. Hurts to throw. Dump off here to Calcaterra. Holds on. It's 3rd down. You see with the Eagles' efficiency in the red zone. Nearly perfect. 3rd and 6, however, here. They need the 14-yard line. Hurts. Time. Running out. Hurts steps. Fires at the feet of Smith. Incomplete. Flag down. Coming back if they accept it. And they do. They are going to try to force him out of field goal range. We'll show you why in a second. But a big 3rd and 16 now. Line to gain is still the 14. Back to the 29-yard line. Shotgun for Hurts out of the backfield is Shipley. 1:15 to play. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. 4-man rush on Hurts. He's got all day. Back at the 40-yard line. Steps. Fires. He's got a man open. But Brown dropped it. Incomplete. Oh, my goodness. The Bills gave him second life, and they almost capitalized. You see why the Bills accepted that, trying to get back. Elliott is 7th miss of the season. This one from 46 is good. Now the Eagles on the scoreboard. It's a 10-point game, 13-3 with 65 ticks to go in the half. And here is a return by Codrington to the 25. 1:01 to play. Bills with all 3 timeouts. They begin at the 25. All their possessions have ended inside the Philadelphia 30. Allen to throw. Outside too far for Kincaid. Incomplete. The turnover on downs. The Bills ended inside the 5. Then the 2 field goals from 46. Then the touchdown the last time. Second down and 10. Empty set for Allen. Time in the pocket. It's caught by Kincaid. Breaks the tackle of Rodgers. Inbounds, out of bounds. Pick up a 9. 3rd and 1. This is a pivot point in this game, perhaps. The Bills have not punted in this half. Allen. Time. Delivers. It's Cook for the first down, and the Bills will call a timeout. 48 ticks to go. The Bills still with 2 for receiver sets. Hollins, that 4th option to the top. Allen, screen pass to Cook. It's a block from Torrance. Cook across the 45 and inbounds for 8. And the Bills call that second timeout. 36 seconds, second down and 2. Fake it, Allen. Time. Guns it deep downfield. Intercepted. Trying to get it to Coleman. It's the rookie, Mitchell. Mitchell across the 40 he goes. And the rookie with the second pick of the playoffs. And a big turning point in this one. Rookie on rookie, and it's the Eagles rookie that comes out on top. 27 seconds, Eagles with 3 timeouts. They begin at the -41. And in the pistol out of the backfield is Shipley. Blitz on Hurts, stepping. He's hit, and he lost the ball, but it gets kicked right to him. Mike Edwards forced it. His 4th career sack, 2nd career forced fumble. A loss of 12. I've never seen it where it just kicked right back into his arms. 2nd down and 22 for Hurts. Under pressure by Oliver, dumps it off to Gamel, 3rd down, and the Eagles call it timeouts. 3rd and 17. And they, way to go off that interception. And Shipley, the back, gets the carry. Blown up by Miller. And it's 4th down. Timeout Buffalo. That's going to be it after this punt. They'll just kneel it. And Johnson trying to bust a return. From the 19-yard line, he won't. And that's the half. We're through 2. 13-3. Bills in front. They get the ball at a half. You see the difference in rushing yards, but the difference in total yards just as massive. The Bills get the ball. If you're enjoying this, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And here we go. Second half underway. Elliott sends it. Condrington and Johnson back. It will be Johnson on the return. Across the 20. And Johnson's got space across the 30 to the 38. Let's take a look at the Bills later with Allen. I mean, look at the numbers. Obviously, the James Cook rushing 7 yards on 4 carries. Outside of that, I mean, this looks like a domination by the Bills, but it's only a 10-point game. They begin at the 38, and Allen the dump off here to Cook across the 45 and more, and the Bills across midfield. So the Bills, all but one drive has ended across midfield with that play there. First down at the 46. They did not punt in that first half. Handoff here to Cook, number 5 of the day, and not going to add to that total. DeJean the tackle. 2nd and 10. This running game has been, I don't know what to say that would properly describe how bad it's been. Cook has it for 2. It's been kind of the best formula, 2-yard runs. 3rd down and 8. Line to gain is the 36-yard line. Allen was not sacked in that first half. The offensive line did an outstanding job protecting him. 3rd and 8. Out of the backfield is Cook. Got to get it off. Play clock down to 2. And they get it off Allen. Under pressure and right on cue. They'll have to punt. It's Jordan Davis. 7.5 in the regular season, and his first of the playoffs could come to the bigger spot. Bills' first punt of the day, it's Martin. And with Covey back deep, flag in the backfield. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. That is a new set of downs. That's on Isaiah Rodgers Sr., who roughed Sam Martin. And now first down Buffalo at the 38. Allen under pressure. Allen gets by Sweat, and Allen goes up the sideline, and there he goes! Josh Allen inside the 10, the 5, lowers the shoulder, touchdown! Oh, what a run by Josh Allen! And the Bills break the game open! Oh boy! 38 yards for the MVP! Allen, first of the playoffs on the ground. He had 9 in the regular season, and the regular season MVP makes it a 17-point game. And that roughing the punter penalty comes back on that first play. Oh my goodness. From the 6-yard line's Covey. And Covey across the 25. We'll take a look at the Eagles later. You see just how much they struggle. You saw the rushing yardage. It's pretty much been all Jalen Hurts. You see Shipley, 9 yards in that first half on about 5 carries. Devonta Smith, I mean, this is just, how this is only a 17-point game. The Eagles have to feel outstanding. They have a chance to stay in it with a good drive here. Hurts down the middle, it's caught! On a strike for 23, it's Dotson. They traded for Dotson before the season from Washington and made his biggest catch of the season to this point. First down here at the 48. We saw him against New Orleans with that 3-touchdown game and a completion again. For 7, it's Shipley. Opening drive of this third quarter for Philly. They need to have it here to flip some momentum. 2nd and 3, handoff to Shipley. Has a crease. Closes quickly a yard. And an injury on the play. It's Benford. Kyer Elam takes over. 3rd down and 2. And the Eagles in the shotgun. And Hurts is going to keep. And Hurts is going to take off and run. Says he can do it too. Takes a big shot and's got the first. Now 57 yards on 4 carries for Hurts. They have it at the 33-yard line. And a fake this time. Hurts blitz down the middle. It's caught by Brown for another first. 11 for number 11. Eagles with their best drive of the day so far. And, you know, their last 2 drives, not counting that fumble one that ended immediately in the 2-minute drive. That's completion inside the 20 to Smith for 6. Last 2 drives have looked outstanding. The goal line, or the red zone stand that led to the field goal, and now this. Shipley, space inside the 10. 1 man to beat, 1st and goal. 12 on the play. Eagles 4 yards away from making this a ball game. 1st and goal halfway through the 3rd. Goddard motions. Shipley has it, and nowhere to go. And everybody converged. 2nd and goal. Gainwell and Shipley, and Goddard's on the bench. And a keeper for Hurts. Hurts reaching the goal line. He is at the 1. Oh, he didn't get there. Bernard saved the touchdown. 3rd and goal. 1 yard out. You have to assume it's 4 down territory. Shipley. He's in. Touchdown Philly. And they're back in it. It's a half-yard touchdown run for the rookie Will Shipley, who's been asked to fill the role of Saquon Barkley. And he's made this a game again. He had 0 touches in the regular season. That's his second touchdown of the playoffs. The kick is good. It's a 10-point game again. And boy, does that roughing the punter penalty really come back to hurt the Eagles. It would be a 3-point game. Obviously, that's fantasy the predetermined outcome, but it would be a 3-point game right now as that's a return by Codrington to the 30. Bills back only up by 10. You see how big the yardage differential is. Allen will throw on first down, a completion. It's Knox. And Knox for 8 to the 29. See if they can put together another drive to put away the Eagles. 2nd down and 2. Allen. Time outside. It is caught for the first down. It's Kincaid for about 4. So the Bills with a first down, 4 to play here in the 3rd. The motion is Coleman. Allen, all out pressure. Allen guns it, caught across midfield. It's Shakir. Again, they are just constantly across the Philadelphia side of midfield. First down, Kincaid motions out. Yeah, at the 45 in the shotgun is Allen. In motion is Valdez-Scantling. Play clock down to 3. Allen. Deep ball. And overthrown. Would have taken a perfect throw, but he had Kincaid. 2nd and 10 at the 45. Shotgun for Allen. In motion is Shakir, and he fakes that tap pass to him. Under pressure, gets it off to Shakir. One-handed grab, but he loses 3. 3rd and 13, out of Bass's range. Easily, they need the 35 to convert. Perhaps about 9 or 10 to get in range. Doesn't matter. They lose yardage. Carter's 4th in the playoffs. Has a sack at every postseason game. And it's 4th down, and Martin, barring a penalty, and no penalty this time, will be his first punt of the day. Fair call at the 15. So the Eagles drive here to go down only 1 possession. Hand off here to Shipley, and Shipley finds a crease. Best run of the day, pick up a 9. A rarity, a good running play by Shipley that didn't have a hold on it. 2nd down and 1. Hurts blitz, Hurts steps, fires at the feet of Dotson. It's a big 3rd down. They go empty on 3rd and 1. 90 seconds to play in the 3rd. Hurts guns it, caught. Smith for the first down. And Smith has started to heat up here in this 3rd quarter. 60 seconds to play. Pistol set for Hurts. Out of the backfield, Shipley. Hurts with 3 on the rush, under pressure, and a completion for 6, Calcaterra. This could be the final play of the 3rd. 2nd down and 4. It will be if it's a completion. Out of the backfield is Shipley. And Hurts to throw again over the middle. Dropped. That is just a straight drop by Shipley. 3rd and 4. And they go empty again. Line again is the 41. Trying to make this a 1-score game. Another big 3rd down for this Eagles offense. And Hurts will throw. And complete it again. Devonta Smith. His 2nd 3rd down conversion of the drive. And we head to the 4th quarter. Bills by 10. As we take a look at the game summary so far. 20-10 score. Coleman, 6 for 103 and a touchdown. That's all in the first half. He's been blanked in this 3rd quarter. Jalen Hurts, 4 for 57 on the ground. Allen, the 38-yard rushing score. That was really only his 2nd scramble of the day. It's 3rd carry overall if you count that kneel down. And Smith, 3 catches in that 2nd half. Now 5 catches for 41 yards totaled in Super Bowl 59. 13 minutes to play in this 2024 season. First down, completion to Smith for 6. Devonta Smith's 4th grab of this half. And a lot of them have been clutch 3rd downs now. 2nd down and 4. Shipley out of the backfield, play clock down to 5. And snap it at 3, Hurts, deep drop, quick completion. It is Shipley inside the 40. He goes for 7 and another first. Game will end on first down. This is, again, another good drive by this Eagles offense. And Gainwell loses 3. Oh, what a play there. 2nd down, 13, pistol set for Hurts. The backfield, Shipley. Hurts, time. Guns it to Calcaterra. Got it. And it's 3rd down. That could have been a first down conversion, perhaps, if he stayed in bounds. 3rd down and 6. Pistol set. Shipley out of the backfield like they've done so often today. Hurts rolling. Hurts scrambling. Hurts converting. Inside the 25 and a pickup of 11. Another first down on 3rd down for this Eagles team. First down to the 24. Game all the back. In motion, Smith. Gets the flip on the jet sweep. Devonta Smith powers inside the 20 for 5, but the flag is down. And another one on Philly. They now have more penalties today than they have had in their entire postseason run combined. First down and 19 back at the 33. Edge of Elliott's range. Hurts. Time. Completes it over the middle. It's A.J. Brown for 5. Second down and 14. And again to this pistol set where they've lived today. Back at the 20-yard line in easy range. Shipley to that two-receiver side. Four-man rush. Hurts. Time. Gun sets. Caught. Calcaterra still going. Calcaterra inside the 10. Oh my goodness! He lost the ball! And the Bills recover! Rasul Douglas forced it. Edwards recovered. And it's a takeaway for the Bills. Just when you thought the Eagles would have had a first and goal with a chance to make it a one-score game, they give it away, and here is Cook on first down, following Dawkins for a pickup of 4. Yeah, now the Bills trying to play some keep away to bring the first ring ever to their franchise. In motion is Valdez-Scantling on 2nd and 6, handoff to Cook. Up the middle he goes. Cook with a stutter step on a pickup of 4. Big third down, though. Can the Bills stay on the field? Eagles could get a short field if they get a 3 and out here. Four-man rush. Allen guns it complete. It's Valdez-Scantling for the first down. So the Bills keeping that clock churning. First down at the 23, and Allen to throw. Allen guns it. And incomplete for Kincaid. DeJean and Dean in there. Second down and 10. Allen, blitz. Allen on black defender. Breaks the sack, throws across the body. It's complete for 3. And it's Cook. What a play by Allen to prevent a sack. And still get a completion. Clock rolls now halfway through the 4th. Third down and 7. In motion is Valdez-Scantling. Allen. Time. Allen all day stepping. Allen running. Allen's going to convert it. And a whole lot more. Josh Allen for 16 and a first down. That's a back-breaking scramble. Coleman in the backfield. He does not have a catch in this half. Allen on first down will throw. And a completion to Cook. And the line of scrimmage, DeJean, the good tackle. 5.5 to play in this 4th quarter. Flag down. I believe that's on Edwards. If it is, it's the first penalty of the day on Buffalo. It is. You see the Bills, over 4 penalties a playoff game. And they have none until that point. Third down, or 2nd and 15, Allen on the move. Allen is sacked. Sweat with his first of the playoffs, a career high in the regular season. And this one of the playoffs couldn't come at a bigger spot. 3rd and 20. See how aggressive the Bills get, but that clock still rolls, so Allen's okay with that sack. Empty set for Allen. See how aggressive he is. All that blitz, completion on the screen. Shakir blocking downfield. Shakir stays in bounds. It's 4th down and Martin for the 2nd time will punt. 4 minutes to play and a bad punt. Out of bounds at the 31. 4:09 left in regulation. The Eagles need 2 scores. Up to Jalen Hurts. We've seen him with an 8-point comeback in the Super Bowl his last time. What does he have in store here? And nowhere to go for Shipley. It's going to likely be the hurry-up show the rest of the way. 2nd down and 10. Hurts to throw. Spinning out of pressure by Miller. And Hurts inbounds. Has a 5. He slid instead of going out of bounds. 3rd down and 5. There was an injury on the play. And they need the 41 to snap. Hurts, time, running out, stepping, throwing. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Brown is 4th down. This could be the season. 4th and 5, Hurts. Time. Hurts scrambling. Gets by Rousseau. Hurts has got the first and more. 10 on the scramble, and the Eagles season stays alive. First down, Philly, and a snap to Hurts. Time running out. The check down at Shipley stays in bounds across midfield, and a pickup of 4. Again, they are going hurry up the rest of this way. They need 2 scores. They still have all 3 timeouts. Hurts, time running out. Hurts is sacked. Jones and Miller. Jones has had his fingertips all over this one. It's 3rd and 14. 2 tries to get to the 43 of Buffalo. Hurts guns it too far to Smith, and this is it. 4th and 14. This could be it. Game over back. Hurts. Time running out. Down the middle. Incomplete. Goddard couldn't hold down, and it's the turnover on downs. And now the Bills, a first down away from in all likelihood winning their first ever Super Bowl title. And a handoff to Cook. Up the middle he goes. And 2 on the play. 2-minute warning. The Eagles still have the 3 timeouts, but it's a long way to go. Hand off to Cook again. And Cook for a yard. Timeout Philly. 3rd and 7. Line of gain is the 33-yard line. And off to Davis. Davis bouncing off of one. Davis lowering that shoulder, fighting to the 36. 4th down, timeout Philly. And the Bills are going for it. They want to end it on Josh Allen's terms. They need the 33. Allen guns it. Caught! Coleman gives the Bills the Super Bowl. His first catch of the half clinches the Super Bowl for the Bills. And they win it 20-10, the final. The comeback stopped short, thanks in part to the fumble forced by the Bills. By Rasul Douglas and the Gatorade shower. The Bills' offense, dynamic in the first half, missed opportunities all over the place, domination on defense till the very end. And Jalen Hurts is now 0-2 in the Super Bowl. And let's see how we got there. Let's start in the wild card round. The first game was the Bills against the Raiders in the snow, and Josh Allen on a 3rd and 8 takes off and scrambles for 13, and the Bills led 3-0. Second quarter now, the Bills back with the ball. It's 1st and goal. It's Ray Davis, the rookie, with the touchdown, 1-yard score, 10-zip Buffalo. Next drive for the Bills, Josh Allen would have a 2nd down and 10, and he would throw one of his 4 interceptions of this playoff, or 5 interceptions now of the playoff run. It's Divine Diablo with a good return, 10-3, but one final play before the half. The Raiders, really just trying to get something positive going into the break. They had nothing doing on offense. A Hail Mary can change that. Jacoby Myers, 53-yard game time touchdown. And Hail Mary answered at halftime 10. Let's take an opening drive, 3rd quarter for the Bills. Josh Allen all day finds Khalil Shakir wide open, 21-yard touchdown, 17-10. Take a 4th quarter now. Bills back with the ball. And it's a 1st down for Josh Allen. Has all day, guns it to Keon Coleman, and Coleman in for the score. 18 yards, 24-10. Take it end of the 4th quarter. And Bills just trying to run out the clock. This was part of a 7-minute drive. James Cook with a 14-yard carry on 4th down. Bills win it 27-10. Let's take it to San Francisco as the Lions playing the Niners. First play for the Lions from scrimmage. Jared Goff throws an interception to Devondre Campbell. And not only does Campbell pick it off, he takes it to the house. 38-yard pick six, and the Niners strike first at 7-zip. Let's take it next drive for San Francisco. It is Brock Purdy on a 1st down. Guns it in a lot of traffic. It is Brandon Ayuk who catches and separates for 20. 10-0 San Francisco. Next drive for the Lions as they work it down the field. It's Jared Goff on a 1st down at the 25. It is caught by Tim Patrick. Breaks away. A bad effort there by Campbell who jogs. 25-yard touchdown. It's 10-7 San Francisco. Next drive for the Niners. It's Brock Purdy trying to respond. And Brock Purdy throws it to Kirby Joseph. He matches Devondre Campbell to give the Lions the lead. 27-yard pick six, 14-10 Detroit. Next drive for San Francisco. Purdy trying to give the Niners the lead right back. He's sacked immediately, loses the ball. Not only does it get scooped up by Davenport, but he is all alone. No one's going to catch him. It's a walk-in 57-yard touchdown, 21-10 Detroit. Second quarter now, Lions with the ball. And on a 3rd and 10, Jared Goff to a wide open Jamison Williams, 26-yard score. It's an 18-point advantage, 28-10. Next drive for San Francisco, right down the field. Brock Purdy on a 3rd and goal finds George Kittle. 5-yard score, 28-17. Now, under a minute to play in the half. It's Brock Purdy on 1st down to the 13. Play the hits again. It's George Kittle for the touchdown, this time from 13 yards out. It's a 4-point game, but they get the ball back one last time. Just trying to run out the clock are the Niners. And Christian McCaffrey does what Christian McCaffrey can do. He breaks the run for 44, and the Niners go in the half down by 1, 28-27 the score. Let's take a 3rd quarter opening drive for Detroit. It's Jared Goff at the 20-yard line, and Goff goes deep downfield for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Somehow stays in bounds, beats Yadam to the pylon. 80-yard touchdown, the Lions in front, 35-27. Next drive for Detroit. Jared Goff and this Lions offense at the 37, and Goff finds Jahmyr Gibbs, explodes for 12. It's now 38-27. 4th quarter now, Niners back with the ball. And it's Brock Purdy on 2nd down. Goes deep to George Kittle, who stays in bounds, and look at George Kittle run. Breaks tackle of Arnold, and Kittle all the way to the 22. 45 yards. It's an 8-point game again. 4 to play now in the ball game. It's Brock Purdy on 3rd and 10. And he threw one pick six. He's not content with that. He throws a second. It's Ennis Rakestraw Jr., 55 yards. It's 45 to 30. We have seen now 4 defensive touchdowns combined. Let's take it. Next drive for San Francisco. Brock Purdy to Eric Sauberts. 1 yard score, 45-37. They need an onside now, down by 8. With only 2 timeouts. And this is a weird bounce. It gets collected by Tim Patrick. Takes it to midfield with a recovery. But the Lions, in a 1-score game, decide, let's go for a 60-yard field goal. And Jake Bates for the dagger. 60 yards. Lions win it, 48-37. Now to Kansas City. The Dolphins play the Chiefs. So let's take it first quarter. Miami with the ball. Tagovailoa on the run. Across his body. Delivers to Jonnu Smith, 14 yards. And the Dolphins strike first, 7-0. Later in the second quarter, Dolphins back with the ball. It's Tua again with a play fake. And he goes deep downfield. He finds a wide open Jonnu Smith. He gets by Bolton. Takes it up the sideline for 65 yards. 10-0. Let's take a 2-minute drive for Kansas City, as they have been dominated to this point. It's 3rd and 23. Patrick Mahomes down the middle to Kelsey. A laser beam for 28. 10-3 the score at half. Dolphins lead. Let's take a third quarter. Dolphins back with the ball. Trying to extend that lead to 2 scores again. Tagovailoa on 1st and goal. Finds Jalen Waddle. It's 4 yards. It's 17-3. 2 to play now in regulation. It's Patrick Mahomes on a 1st and goal. Has all day now. Decides no one's open. Takes off. Dives for the touchdown. 17-10. Last play of the game. It comes down to it. At least of regulation. Patrick Mahomes is sacked by Jalen Phillips. With 30 seconds left, they can't get a playoff. And the Dolphins win it 17-10. And for the first time in his career, Patrick Mahomes does not make it to the championship game. You see 30 seconds come off the clock. Dolphins win it. Now to Green Bay as the Rams play the Packers. Let's take it second quarter. Matt Stafford to Cooper Kupp. It was 4th down, but the Packers decided to accept a penalty to make it 3rd and 10. 17-yard touchdown, 7-zip. Let's take it next drive for Green Bay, 3rd and 13. Love finds Christian Watson, who accelerates for a 69-yard nice touchdown to tie it at 7. Later in the second, LA back with the ball. It's Matt Stafford to Tutu Atwell's wide open. 31 yards, 14-7. 2-minute drive for LA this time, and it's Matt Stafford again on a 3rd and 4. A play fake and a laser beam to Colby Parkinson. He goes for 23. 17-7 and half LA in front. Let's take a third quarter now. It's Matt Stafford handing to Kyron Williams. 3-yard score, and it's a 17-point advantage, 24-7. Next drive, Green Bay trying to get anything going. It's Jordan Love. He's picked up by Tre'Davious White, the former Bill. Somehow still an X factor to the 31. Rams lead by 20, 27-7. Fourth quarter now. Packers trying to get something going. It's a 2nd and 2. Jordan Love has one big play touchdown. How about a second? Romeo Doubs turns on the gas. 66 yards, 27-14. Now 30 seconds left in regulation. Green Bay looking for a miracle comeback. It's Jordan Love, sidearm fling to Doubs, who gets him for a second touchdown. 9-yard score, 27-21. It comes down to an onside. And it is recovered by LA. It's Quentin Lake who recovers. And the Rams win it 27-21. Final AFC wildcard game. It's Steelers at Texans. Let's start first quarter. It's C.J. Stroud finds John Mechie the third. It's a 7-yard score on third down. Texans in front 7-0. Second quarter now. Steelers with the ball. And it's Justin Fields, the starting quarterback, gives to Harris. Najee Harris with an air truck and a 12-yard touchdown. And we're tied at 7 at half. Let's take a third quarter. Opening drive for the Texans. It's C.J. Stroud. And he gets picked up trying to go over the middle. It is Peyton Wilson, the rookie. And the rookie takes it for 13. And the Steelers have their first lead of the playoffs. It's 10-7. Third quarter. Later in the third quarter now, it's Joe Mixon on 2nd and goal. He gets the call, and the Texans back in front. 2-yard score, 14-10. Fourth quarter now, Texans back with it. It's C.J. Stroud on a 2nd down under pressure by Hayward. Finds Joe Mixon on the screen. Stays in bounds, and he's got 12, and it's 17-10. Stay that way to the final minute of regulation. It is Justin Fields trying for a miracle tie on a second down with no timeouts. Fields tie ropes at line of scrimmage and finds Freiermuth in the end zone. And we're tied at 17 with that 5-yard score. We head to overtime. And it's C.J. Stroud, the first possession of OT, 2nd and 29, is picked up by Queen. Immediately, he has the interception. They go right down the field, and it's Chris Boswell for the walk-off field goal, 28 yards, and the Steelers win it. And one final wild card game. It's the Bucs and the Cowboys. Let's start with the Bucs on their opening drive. 3rd down and 7. Baker Mayfield deep downfield. It's Jalen McMillan. First career catches a 69-yard touchdown. Bucs in front 7-0. Say that way to the second quarter. Bucs with the ball. It's a handoff to Rachaad White, and White breaks an arm tackle of Lawrence. And White for 15, 10 zip for the Bucs. Next drive for Dallas. It is Ezekiel Elliott, the starting running back for Dallas, and Zeke goes right up the middle. He's got 15. And the Cowboys on the board, 10-3. Take a 2-minute drive here. Cowboys trying to tie things up. And it's Zeke Elliott again on 1st and goal. Dives through, 2-yard score. We're tied at 10 at half. Opening drive, Dallas has the ball, and they are driving. It's Dak Prescott on a 2nd and 11. Fires to the flat. It's intercepted by Levante David. And one long-time veteran for the Bucs takes the distance. 78 yards. The Bucs back in front. 17-10. Later in the third quarter, Bucs back with the ball. Baker Mayfield, as the time, finds Chris Godwin for a 17-yard score. It's a 2-score lead, 24-10. They get end of the third quarter now. The Cowboys back with the ball, 30 seconds. It's Prescott to the back of the end zone to Jake Ferguson, 4-yard score, 24-17. Next drive now in the fourth quarter. Tampa Bay trying to extend the lead. It's a 1-score game again. It's Mike Evans, breaks a tackle, and look at him fight. Mike Evans across midfield for 20. And it's a 10-point game, 27-17. 4 to play now in regulation. It's Dallas moving the ball. It's a toss play here to Elliott. And Elliott's got his second of the day, 3-yard score, 24-27. Final minutes of the ball game. In the red zone, 1st and goal, Dak Prescott trying to give the Cowboys their first lead of the day and dives in for the touchdown. 5-yard score, Cowboys with their first lead. Baker Mayfield next drive trying to reclaim the lead. And with 40 seconds, the first play, in fact, is intercepted by Malik Hooker. Cowboys win it in the last second, 34-27. They got a field goal. Now, to the divisional round. We'll start with the Eagles, who are on bye. Let's start with Kenneth Gainwell. Caps off this drive with a 2-yard score, and Saquon Barkley got injured at the first play of this drive. 7-0 Eagles. Later in the first quarter, 3rd and 1, Jared Goff under pressure, and Goff is stripped of the ball. Milton Williams forced it, picked up by Thomas Booker the fourth. Eagles in front, 10-0. Second quarter, Eagles back with the ball, and Jalen Hurts on a 3rd and 17. It throws a floater to the sideline, intercepted by Arnold. If he doesn't do the little Madden dance, he would have taken that to the house as it stands. 10-3, Eagles lead. Let's take it later in the third quarter. It is Jalen Hurts. Guns it to Devonta Smith, splits defenders, 14 yards, 13-3 at half. Let's take a third quarter opening drive for Detroit. It's Jared Goff on a first down to Amon-Ra St. Brown, a high throw. He goes for 16, and it's now 13-6. You see Brandon Graham was injured. Later in the third quarter, Eagles back with the ball. 3rd and 4, and a wide open Kenneth Gainwell, 11 yards. No one was near him, 20-6 the score. Say that way to the final minute of this game. And the Lions on a 4th and 4. Jared Goff has Tim Patrick for the touchdown. They're not dead yet. 9-yard score, 20-13. Comes down to an onside. And it is recovered by Cooper DeJean, the rookie. Eagles move on. 20-13 final. Now to Buffalo as the Steelers play the Bills. Let's take a late first quarter. Steelers with the ball. Justin Fields on a 3rd and 7. One play after overthrowing a wide open touchdown. Finds a wide open Freiermuth for 6 anyway. 24 yards. Steelers in front, 7-0. Second quarter now, Bills with the ball. And it is Josh Allen to James Cook, 7 yards. And we're tied at 7. Later in the second quarter, Steelers with the ball. It's Justin Fields on a 3rd and 7. Tries to go deep over the middle. He's intercepted by Micah Hyde. And Micah Hyde, the long-time Bill, for 10 return. It's 10-7 at half. Let's take a third quarter opening drive for the Steelers. Justin Fields on a 3rd and 10 with a blitz. Throws it downfield, intercepted by Hyde again, and Hyde has the second 10-yard return on an interception today. 13-7 the score. Later in that third quarter, Josh Allen on a 2nd down. Allen has all day. Look at that protection by Cook on TJ Watt. Outraces Watt, and Allen across midfield he goes. 17 after that big shot, 16-7. Fourth quarter now, Steelers with the ball on a 3rd and 22. They're just trying to run the clock out, or run the ball to set up a field goal. And Harris decides that's not good enough. 28-yard touchdown. It's a 2-point game. How about that? And there was an offsides call anyway. Later in that fourth quarter, after a turnover, it's a handoff to Cordell Patterson. He finds some open green grass. Patterson for 19, and the Steelers lead 17-16. Well, after they take that lead, here's the ensuing kickoff by Boswell. And the UDFA rookie Brandon Codrington has it at the 7-yard line. Breaks a couple of tackles on his feet, and forget it. He is long gone. No one's going to catch him. 93 yards on the return. The Bills back in front, 22-17, but they have to go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. And here's the try. Here's Allen to a wide open Kincaid. 7-point advantage for Buffalo. Last drive, chance for the Steelers. It is Justin Fields on 4th and 5 with the blitz. On the run, he is sacked by Rousseau. And it's turnover on downs. Bills with it, 24-17. Now to Baltimore, their first game after the bye. They play the Dolphins. First down for Jackson. Goes deep downfield. He's got Deontay Hardy, the former Bill, 34 yards. That is 7-0 Baltimore. Next drive for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson fakes that jet sweep. Goes the floater to Andrews. Gets the feet in bounds. 35 yards. 14-zip Baltimore. Next drive for the Ravens. It's Lamar Jackson on a 2nd and 24. Is intercepted trying to get it to Andrews. Marcus May picked off. It's 14-3. To the end of the second quarter now. And Miami trying to get some points of offense. And it's 2 on the play fake on a 3rd and 2. And a wide open Jonnu Smith goes out of bounds. 17 yards. 14-6 at half. Looks like it halfway through the third. Miami with the ball at the 3rd down and 8. And Tua with a blitz. Just heaves it as far as he can to Tyreek Hill, who's got it, breaks the tackle, goodbye, and the Dolphins within 2, but they can't get the 2-point try, 14-12 Baltimore. Later, third quarter, Jackson on a 3rd and goal. Lamar Jackson has all day, takes off, easy for him, 9-yard score, 21-12. Late third quarter, next drive for Miami. It is Tua on a first down across midfield with that play fake. Under pressure, just heaves it to Waddle. He's got it for 17. 21-15. Next drive now in the fourth quarter. Baltimore back with the ball. It's Lamar Jackson to Deontay Hardy up the seam. He's got 20. It's 24-15. Final minute, one last soap for Miami. It's basically prayer at this point. 4th and 22. Under 30 seconds. Knocked down by Stevens. And the Ravens will face the Bills in the championship game. Not in the NFC. The Cowboys play the Rams. Opening drive for LA. Matt Stafford on 3rd and 11. This game starts like the Cowboys-Bucks game. Tyler Johnson's 83 yards. Rams strike first, 7-zip. Later in the first, Rams back with the ball. It's Matt Stafford on a play pick on a 2nd and 1. Finds Tutu Atwell. And Atwell goes for 21. And the Rams lead by 10. This is that way to the second quarter, halfway through. It's Matt Stafford, 1st and goal. Goes to Colby Parkinson through the contact. 17-0 in the second. Final minute of the half. It's Dak Prescott finally getting something going on offense. Prescott sliding grab by Ferguson. Cowboys on the board, 17-7, but they get the ball back with about 20 seconds or so. And it's Dak Prescott, empty set, wide open Zeke Elliott, and they have an easy field goal for Aubrey. 17-10 after that 28-yard grab at half. Let's take an opening drive third quarter for LA. Matt Stafford across midfield. Down the middle, it's caught by Demarcus Robinson. It's a 10-point advantage. Later in that third quarter, Rams back with it. It is Matt Stafford again, and this time to Tutu Atwell, who's wide open. And Atwell for 20. And it's 23-10. Let's take it to the fourth quarter. It's Dallas in need of a touchdown on a 3rd and 4. And it's Brandon Cooks, gets by White, and you can kiss him goodbye. 64 yards, it's a one-score game. The Rams on the next drive beat 6 minutes of clock on 3rd and 1. It's Kyron Williams with a 1-yard score. 29-17, they go for 2. And it's Matt Stafford on the 2-point try to Colby Parkinson, who's open in the flats. 14-point advantage, 31-17. Next drive, Dallas in shootout mode. And they are in desperate need of another score. Dak Prescott down the middle. It's caught by Lamb. Outraces White. 54 yards. 31-24. Next drive, Rams is trying to kill the rest of the clock. 3rd and 6, Matt Stafford, screen pass to Williams, but Kyron Williams makes a big mistake. If he just goes down and stays in bounds, the game is over. Instead, he's out of bounds. They have to kick a field goal, but they still win it, 34-24. Now to the conference championship game. The Eagles play the Rams. It starts with Jalen Hurts to A.J. Brown on the first play from scrimmage, 72 yards. Eagles in front, 7-0 over the Rams. Later in the first quarter, Eagles back with it. 3rd down for Hurts, and Hurts taking off and running, and Hurts scoring 6 yards. Eagles in front, 14-0. Second quarter now, Eagles back with the ball. And it's the rookie Will Shipley on a 2nd and goal. Walks in. It is 21-0 over the Rams, over their dynamic offense. Later in the second quarter, Rams back with it. Matt Stafford under pressure. That's a house call. No doubt about it. Dujid, easy. Touchdown. 28-0 at half. Let's take it late third quarter. Eagles with the ball. Not putting anything to chance here. Jalen Hurts again. 2-yard score. His second of the day. 35-0. Next drive after another turnover. Jalen Hurts in a tight window to Devonta Smith. 6 yards. 42-0 in the third quarter. Later in the third, Rams, they were at negative yards entering this drive. Well, they get a 43-yard touchdown here to Cooper Kupp. Isaiah Rodgers takes a bad angle. Rams on the board, 42-7. And one last score halfway through the fourth. It is Matt Stafford to Marcus Robinson. Fights in. Eagles win it, 42-14. Now to Baltimore, the AFC Championship between the Ravens and the Bills. 2nd and goal in the first quarter. It's Derek Carr, 1-yard score. Ravens in front, 7-0. Next drive for Buffalo in the second quarter now. It's Josh Allen on a 1st and goal. Finds Dalton Kincaid. Gets a block from Coleman. 8 yards. And we're tied at 7. Next drive for Buffalo. It's Josh Allen to the rookie Keon Coleman, who's wide open. Bills with their first lead, 14-7. Next drive now for Baltimore. It is Lamar Jackson on a 3rd and 4. He finds Derrick Henry in space. That's dangerous for any defense. Look at that stiff arm. Look at that stiff arm. 22 for number 22, 14-10. 2-minute drive down for Buffalo. Next drive, 2nd and goal. It's the rookie Ray Davis for 6. And it's 21-10, but the Ravens have plenty of time. And on the ensuing drive, trying to get another field goal, it's Lamar Jackson to Zay Flowers. Breaks a tackle of Douglas, and look at Flowers run. 25 yards, Bills lead 21-13 and a half. Jackson throws an opening drive interception to the second half. The first play after James Cook takes off, runs, explodes, acting like he's Derrick Henry, and stiff arms his way in, 42 yards. Bills in front, 28-13. Next drive for Baltimore. On a 3rd down and 7, Jackson on a play fake finds Charlie Kolar, who takes it up the sideline for 25 yards. Lead cut down to 8, 28-16. Next drive later in that third quarter. Jackson finds Zay Flowers, turns that corner. He has another 11. It's now 28-19. Fourth quarter now, Bills with the ball. Josh Allen trying to respond. It's 3rd and goal. Allen scrambling, firing. It's caught by Shakir for the touchdown. 7 yards, 34-19. They go for 2. They do not get it. Trying to go up 17. 2 to play now. Ravens trying to make it a game. 4th and goal. Jackson for the playoff. Wise finds Andrews. Needs to fight through a defender and does. 1-yard score, 34-26. Final drive under 15 seconds left. And Lamar Jackson does this on 4th and goal. He finds Bateman for the touchdown, 7 yards, but they need the 2-point conversion. They are down by 2. This to tie. Jackson with 12 seconds left. He's sacked by Rousseau. And now it comes down to an onside kick. This is the championship game, essentially. Shakir recovers. The Bills head to the Super Bowl. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. What a long episode that was. I won't talk too much about the Super Bowl because of that. I'll see you next time for the offseason recap whenever that is done. Take care.